New inflation numbers out today that we have not seen in this country since President Reagan was in office. Consumer prices jumping 8.5% in March. ABC 6 News anchor Darren Botello went up to the Hill today to catch up with a restaurant owner to see how he's coping with these rising costs.
Dinner on Federal Hill is a staple in Rhode Island and a major tourist attraction. But with consumer prices rising to the highest levels we've seen since Ronald Reagan was in office, there's a rising challenge for restaurant owners like Armando Basiglia, who says customers aren't the only ones who need to be smart shoppers.
You have to do a little more work, I think, from the restaurateur perspective. You might have to look at some numbers, and you might have to actually get in the car and maybe go to a specific shop or a specific vendor.
Still, Rick Simone, executive director of the Federal Hill Commerce Association, says restaurant owners aren't seeing a drop in business with a rise in costs.
Consumers are realizing that this is a factor of where we've come out of the pandemic. And truth be told, we may be in this for quite some time. It may be that this is the new normal. We don't know yet.
Of course, higher inflation and nationwide issues with getting products delivered to customers have only compounded problems that spread with the COVID-19 pandemic.
We worked through staffing getting sick. We worked through staffing not being there. We worked through customers not being there.
So whether it's a pandemic or a higher cost of doing business, Basiglia says he's ready for the challenge and even thriving as he expands one of his restaurants this spring.
I think the smart ones figured out a way to kind of work themselves through these situations. And I think those who didn't are learning how to work through these situations.
In Providence, Darren Botello, ABC 6 News.